Hello guys and welcome to another Battle City deck profile. Today we are showcasing Seeker's deck profile. Really looking forward to bringing you guys this one coming up. Right, let's begin this Seeker deck profile, shall we? Of course, Seeker is well known for running Exodia in 3 copies of each piece. Of course, the thing is, if you get all 5 pieces of Exodia in your hand, you automatically win the duel. And Seeker's strategy is based around high defense monsters, a few stall options, like Swords of Revealing Light, for example, and a lot of draw power to get all 5 pieces into his hand. So it's only the Forbidden Ones here, 1000 attack, 1000 defense, and all of the limbs have 200 attack and 300 defense, respectively. So there is the right leg, the left leg, there is the left arm, and there is the right arm. So basically 15 cards out of 40 in this profile are his Exodia pieces. Of course, Seeker runs other monsters in his profile other than Exodia, and we'll start off with the card he won against Joey Wheeler in Battle City. He runs 1 copy of the Red Eyes Black Dragon, 2400 attack, 2000 defense, one of the iconic monsters of the Yu-Gi-Oh series. Did a lot of research on what he ran in his profile as well. He runs the Berfament, 1400 attack, 1800 defense. It's a fiend effect monster. When this card is normal summon or flip summon, you can add 1 Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, from your deck to your hand, in which Seeker has one of them in his profile. Next up, we have the Gear Golem, the Moving Fortress. It's a machine effect monster with 800 attack and 2200 defense. One of those walls that other characters will have a bit of a mission trying to get over while he's trying to get Exodia. So the effect is once per turn during your main phase 1, by paying 800 life points, this card can attack your opponent directly this turn. So if you're in close range in terms of winning the duel, it's well worth probably putting this in attack and having a go, you know. Next up, I run 3 copies of the stone statue of the Aztecs. So this has 300 attack and 2000 defense. It's a rock/effect monster. Double any battle damage your opponent takes when they attack this monster. So this card's really good to play face down in defense mode, and your opponent attacks into it and they take double the battle damage. And it's just another wall for Seeker to stall while he gets his main objective, which is to draw into Exodia. So I run 2 copies of Giant Soldier of Stone, 1300 attack, 2000 defense. We run 2 copies of 3-headed Guido. So it's got 1200 attack and 1400 defense. We run 1 copy of course, Gazelle, the King of Mythical Beasts, 1500 attack, 1200 defense. And to round off the monsters, guys, we run 1 copy of Hannibal, Necromancer. So it's a 1400 attack, 1800 defense spellcaster with the effect, if this card is normal summon, place 1 spell counter on it, max of 1. You can remove 1 spell counter from this card, then target 1 face-up trap card on the field and destroy that target. So this card is very useful in terms of certain situations, and it's a very handy addition to Seeker's deck profile. Next up are the spell cards and the main engine of Seeker's profile to get his winning condition of getting all 5 pieces of Exodia into his hand. So we'll start off with 2 Graceful Charities. So Graceful Charities draw 3 cards and discard 2. We run 2 copies of Pot of Greed. Mystery what it does, but I heard it's very useful for Seeker's profile. We run 2 copies of Pot of Duality. So Pot of Duality is a very interesting card. So reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add 1 of them to your hand. Then shuffle the rest back into your deck. You can only activate 1 Pot of Duality per turn. You cannot special summon during the turn you activate this card. But this card is incredibly good for Seeker's profile. Reveals to him what his next 3 cards are, and if he needs an Exodia piece, he can obviously grab that, but if he needs to draw into more things, he can obviously go for, say, a Graceful Charity or a Pot of Greed or other draw cards in this profile. You run 1 copy of Upstart Goblin, draw 1 card, and then your opponent gains 1,000 life points. But life points to Seeker doesn't really matter when he's trying to win with Exodia. Rerun 1 copy of Monster Reborn. Target 1 monster in either player's graveyard and special summon it. So that could be, say, useful. Say, for example, if he discards Red Eyes Black Dragon with his Graceful Charity and combos it with Monster Reborn, so he gets a bit of a beat stick onto the field. We run 1 copy of Swords of Revealing Light. So this gives Seeker 3 turns in which to get closer to his objective of obviously getting Exodia. And to round off the spells, guys, we run 1 copy of Polymerization. So that is obviously for Berthman and Gazelle to make Chimera the flying mythical beast. Okay, Seeker runs 2 copies of Reckless Greed. That's the only traps he runs. So draw 2 cards, and after that, skip your next 2 draw phases. So it's a bit of a risk, but if Seeker has a good sort of defensive board up where he draws into a good card that enables him to draw more, he's able to get through more of his deck pretty quickly. So next up, obviously the extra deck, we run 1 copy of Chimera, the Flying Mythical Beast, and that is the deck profile for Seeker, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. Of course, our favourite card, or cards in this case, of course, is Exodia, and pretty much, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Obliterate the like button, smash the comment section, and we'll see you again next time with another Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck profile.